Hey guys, LadyPhoenix here, and welcome back to some more Zelda, A Link to the Past. So in the previous video, we took on the other dungeon, Skull Woods, and in this video, we're going to take on the fourth one, which is Gargoyle's Domain. Now, I've made it back to the light world, and I went back to the Pond of Happiness. So I need to go back to the dark world, first and foremost. Because I got to get back to, well, the dark world. So the fastest way I know how to get there without deviating too much from my path here is to use the flute. And then we're going to use that portal that I was talking about very briefly in the previous video. If you wanted to go to Skull Woods first and then or whatever, or go to Skull Woods first without the hook shot, this was the portal that I was talking about. Oh god, thank you. Alright. But we're gonna be back in the Lost Woods temporarily. I just figured going to the light world was easier. Plus I was like, well, since I'm here, I might as well go to the Pond of Happiness. So I did do my increases on my bombs and arrows. So I'm kind of broke right now. But this is the portal that I was talking about in the previous video. Smack that down, lift that up, there you go. So now my little portal thing has reset. Ooh, that lag. Okay. So now we're back in Dark World Kakariko Village. I don't know what that was. And we have to go to the center of town right here. And you just pull on it. And that's how you enter. Welcome to, I believe, Dungeon 4? Yeah, Dungeon 4. Gargoyle's Domain. I have come to realize that Gargoyle's Domain is designed to waste your freaking time and make you panic. Because I was losing my crap in this dungeon. It's extremely large. Like I said, it is designed to make you lose your mind. Because, boy, this dungeon makes you go through a lot, and I got hit by a rabbit beam. It's okay. For funsies, we're gonna get the compass right here. But honestly, I just want to hop down and come over here and get the big key. So far I'm remembering quite well, but this is only like the first 2 minutes of the dungeon. Like I said, this place had me losing my mind. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oof. It's not a hard dungeon, to be honest, but navigating through this place, oh my gosh, it is not fun. All right, so want to dash up here and get the key here. This room right here, we'll come back to this room. It's irrelevant right now, but remember that room for later. Let's dash back down and use the key right here. Hi, how y'all doing? We're just gonna say hi and leave them alone. Also, anti-fairies, ow, and spikes. Ew. Ew. Oh god. Oh god, what am I? Oh, shoot, I thought I was on the left side for some reason. Couldn't see myself for a second. Okay. Okay, let's be careful here. Oh, thought he was gonna hurt me. Apparently he didn't. All right, now we got to make sure we hit this switch. Okay, let's just take our time and go up the stairs. We need the blue tiles lowered because we need it in order to get this switch here. Come over and then dash for your life. Also, I went ahead and did this dungeon because I completely thought wrong. I thought this dungeon had the blue mail and Ice Palace had the Titan's Mitt, but it's actually the other way around. And you actually do need the Titan's Mitt for Ice Palace. I thought you got the Titan's Mitt in there. So this is why we're taking on this dungeon first instead of Ice Palace. I may end up doing Misery. Ow. Wow. Can't believe that just happened. I may end up doing Misery Mire first. Now you want to make sure you bomb that floor, because remember that room I was like, hey, we're gonna come back to that later. Well, you need the light to be glaring inside that room, and this is how you do it. Don't worry, it's gonna make sense a little bit later. Don't worry. So far I'm remembering well. Let's see how long I can keep that up. And we gotta go back down. I just want to see if there's some hearts, and there's not. Oh, but I got some rupees. That's welcome. I am kind of broke. I mean, if I don't get the full upgrades, that's fine. And make sure we keep the blue block lowered. Honestly, I don't need that many bombs and arrows, to be honest. And come up here. Most of this dungeon, as you can see, we're going to skip over because it's completely unnecessary. Like I said, this dungeon is designed to make your head hurt, make you questioning your sanity. We don't care about that. We do care about that, though, because we're definitely going to be using some magic power. For sure. Come to the right, because we definitely going to need a small key. Oh, crap, I hit the wrong button. Oh! Okay. Listen, buddy. Okay. Oh, I didn't think that could happen. Oh! The damsel in distress. Oh, Lord, we must save her. Okay, we will. Later. Don't take her outside the dungeon, literally. Oh, next we're gonna need our magic hammer because we're on our way to the Titan's Mitt, which is this dungeon's treasure, which, again, I thought was the blue mail. Apparently that's Ice Palace. You gotta be quick, hurry up, hammer one of them down. And that is our dungeon's treasure. It's gonna allow us to lift up the black stuff, the black rocks in the overworld. Don't hurt me, okay. And we're gonna need it, so. Ice Palace is for next time. Oh, thank God. My sanity can't take it. At least not right now. Get away. Button. Okay. And remember that room I told you about? Let's just go in. See the light? Get our cane ready. And she is tripping. That's because she's a dungeon boss. That's okay, use your cane. The only way you can hurt this guy, which his name is Blind, by the way. The only way you can hurt him is if you hit the head. Ow. I'm trying to conserve my MP. If you don't have the cane of Iron, then the next best will obviously be your Master Sword. You don't really have much in your artillery to kill that guy. And that's it. That is the fourth palace. It's about the most useful place you can use the cane of Bryna. Like I said, if you don't want to do it that way, or if you don't have that item for whatever reason, you're just gonna have to use your Master Sword, which can be much more difficult. Because you're gonna have to slash away at the head. Because that's the only way you can be able to defeat that guy. So the game gives you those items to use, so you might as well use them. Oh, great. So if I die, then we're all just screwed. Gotcha. I'm just a kid, by the way. I'm just a kid. How can I defeat a grown man? No, I don't understand, but whatever. You guys just don't care at this point. And that's it. Under 10 minutes. Woohoo! All right, so since I've done that so fast, I guess I can go ahead and get some outside goodies and then end the video because why not? Oh, hang on for 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Alrighty, so now that we have that dungeon completed, which was a hassle to practice, we can now do some side quests and stuff. Now that we have the Titan Smith. So we got this little frog here. And he used to live in Kakariko Town with his partner. I think I purposely skipped over their house. Well, no, I think I showed it off briefly because we did have some business there earlier in the Let's Play. But I was like, hey, we're going to come back to it. Well, now's the time. So, gonna come back here, and we couldn't do much in the Dark World in this area because, well, we didn't have the Titan Smith, but now that we do. So, get your mirror out. Make everything happy again, and he turns into the dwarf because he's the other partner that we need. And also make sure you have 10 rupees on you. And they're very happy that they've been reunited, which is cool. So let's go ahead and exit out and then go back in because now we're at the point where we can actually make our our sword stronger in just 10 rupees, which is actually pretty cheap for such a major upgrade. So this is all we can do. But in order to get our sword back, you just leave the screen and then come back. So it's all good. It is all good. No worries. So you just go back up here and re-enter the house. And they have it ready. Which looks like a pretty big loaf of bread. Alright, so we got our sword upgrade. Nice. So now we want to get our magic hammer out, because if you remember very briefly, a minute or two ago, well, there was a bunch of purple stakes around here in the Dark World. And if we pound it all down, we'll have access to another piece of heart. No particular order. Make sure you just pound them all down. And a passage will open up right where that tree stump is at, to the north. I mean, to the south, I'm sorry. Right here, it was a tree stump, and now it's a staircase. So, awesome, awesome, awesome. Now, get out of here. And we're gonna head to the light world. Because there's another piece of heart that we can get. And I'm gonna use the flute. This is just to make things so much easier. Oh wait, no, I screwed up. Get out of there. Oh crap, it takes me here anyway. Shoot, I forgot. Come back. I forgot to go back to the house. That was my fault. I screwed the pooch on that one. And I clearly said we gotta go back to that house in the light world. Ow. I deserve that. Let's go back and oh frick. I'm screwing up. Let's get into the portal. We already went to the house in the light world. We need to enter it in the dark world. Dear God. First is my directions, now I'm just mixing up light with dark. And get this treasure chest here. Now, unfortunately, we can't use the Pegasus boots while we have this treasure chest, but we can use the flute, which is very odd, but okay. So now we can go back to the light world. And now we can use our flute to go to the swamp area. Because if you guys remember way back earlier into the Let's Play, there was a guy that was standing next to a sign. Well, we're gonna actually use that guy's help. Ah.
Why are you running?
Okay, the one thing that I wasn't supposed to do, I did like an idiot. I can't believe I did that. I dashed. I clearly said, do not dash, otherwise you will leave the chest. But for some reason, you can travel with it via flute. That's exactly what I said. So why did I dash? I don't know. I don't have the answers for you guys. I don't know. I don't know why I'm like this. I don't know. Let's try this again. Yes. Thank you. Okay. So that was our fourth bottle, our fourth and final bottle. Okay, thought I could get a heart out of that guy. Apparently not. Okay. I need to like get myself together because I'm screwing up royally. We're gonna come here and lift this up because we can now that we have the Titansmith. All right. Now, let's dash for our lives. Get rid of that bird because those things hurt in the dark world. Hi, buddy. How you doing? That's great. I'm gonna just go around you real quick. You, move you, move you. And then a piece of heart. Nice. So we got one more to get, and then we'll end the video, which honestly, the piece of heart is over here to the right of this area. Okay. Just think I got enough room. I should, because it's going to be a rock here. Okay, perfect. And we got a whole bunch of blocks. Now, let's see. Yay, I got it. All right, so that's it. That's all the little overworld goodies that we can get. At this point, you could either take on Misery Mire or Ice Palace. And well, since I'm already here, we're going to take on Misery Mire, which is right there to the left of where I'm standing at now. Just Dungeon 6. Dungeon 5 is Ice Palace, and it's right over there. I do remember that even though I got the treasures from Gargoyle's Domain and Ice Palace mixed up, the treasure from number 6 will make Ice Palace easier. I believe if you're only playing the SNES version, which is the version that I'm playing. And you'll see why when we get to the Ice Palace. So in the next video, Misery Mire is going to be taken down. Oh dear, pray for me, because I don't remember having a great time with that dungeon. So if you'd like to see more Let's Plays or weekend walkthroughs from the channel, please be sure to click on the links in the description below. But until then, you guys take care and have an awesome day.